Okay, hi guys, TronKat here. And well, I haven't made a video in a couple days, so I thought, you know what? Let's make a random video. I'm just gonna come up with a random topic off the top of my head. Okay, I'm gonna rant. How about that? Does that sound fun? That probably doesn't sound fun. If you don't feel like listening to a rant, go that way. Click the button. Wait. The back button would be like over there. I don't know, on my computer it would. Like over there, I think. I don't know. Hope I'm right. But yeah, if you don't feel like watching a rant, then don't watch this. I'm gonna be ranting about game companies and such, and why are they all stupid? No, that's not really. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just talk about that. Okay, well, first off, I want to talk about release dates. What's up with all these game companies thinking it's a great idea to release their game this year? Are you retarded? If you all release your game in the same year, you're probably not gonna get as many sales on a specific game unless it's like a Call of Duty or something. That's because it's freaking Call of Duty and everybody buys that anyway. Something like Battlefield or Skyrim, yeah, I know it's very well known, but I mean, there's other games that people want. SOCOM, something like SOCOM, yeah, that might not sell that well. Brink might not sell that well. I mean, why release your game in the same year as everybody else? If I was these game companies, I would think, before I announced my release date, see how many games are announced for this year, and then plan on whether or not you want to put your game in this year or not. It just seems like they were all just like, you know what? Let's make the release date this year. It's just, everybody was just like, you know what? Let's release it in 2011. I mean, games could have held the game back and added stuff that isn't going to be in the actual game, such like Killzone 3. Killzone 3 does not have split screen online. The game's based around online. The campaign is split screen. Why not freaking make online have split screen too? I mean, Call of Duty did that, Halo did that, and it's so much fun. I will admit, it's really fun to play split screen online. And something like cinema mode. Why no cinema mode in Killzone? I'm not trying to rant on Killzone specifically, but I'm just, pointing that out. I mean, that does not have it. Why? You see how all these other game companies are doing this, and it's working out so well for them. Why not do it? Why not do it? I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, why not do that? I mean, it would just make so much more sense to to hold your game back, to put more stuff in it. Now, Michael pointed out a really, really good point to me, and that is, well, game companies might be afraid that their employees will start slacking off. I can see where you're coming from, Michael, but I don't know, it just feels like they wouldn't, because they're getting paid. And heck, you never know, maybe they're, slacking off, screwing around on the computer, just, inventing random stuff, could lead to something amazing. You never know. It just, kind of bothers me that all the game companies, set themselves to a limit on when they can release their date, when they plan on releasing their game. And it just seems like if they didn't announce when their game was going to be released, they could, make it until they think it's perfect, and then release it. I mean, I'm not saying, take, 7 years to make a game, or, heck, not even 5. I mean, maybe, 2 to 3 or to 4 years, if needed, to make it, perfect, to perfect everything, to make sure there's no glitches, try to, look at everything you can, make sure that it is the best you can get it. But no game company, I'm not saying no game company, but not many game companies actually think before they release a game. Let's think of something. Uncharted, Uncharted 3, Sully is going to be in the third one. And we know this for a fact. But in the second one, this isn't really a spoiler, in the second one, in the third or fourth chapter, don't quote me on this, he said, I'm getting too old for this, kid, I'm gonna go somewhere warm, blah 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 blah, you can do this on your own, basically. So why bring him back in the third one? It doesn't make sense. I understand that they want to bring Sully back, you know, as a character. I can understand that. But why in such a big role when even in the second one he stated that he didn't want to do this anymore? He was getting too old for this. Why bring him back when you specifically state that he doesn't want to do this anymore? I mean, were they even thinking when they said that? Ah, sorry. And something like... That's another game I could diss on. Call of Duty. Oh, Call of Duty. I'm just kidding. No, I won't diss on Call of Duty because I know everybody's just like... There's no reason to diss on it, honestly. I mean, it's got plenty wrong with it, but... I don't feel like getting fanboy comments down below. So yeah, I just felt like making this little rant, just make a video, just to get it out, just to let you guys know that I'm still here. And yeah. And am I the only one that thinks it's weird that Mass Effect 3 is coming out a year after Mass Effect 2's release? Not exactly a year, but like, Mass Effect 2, 2010. Mass Effect 3, 2011. I just find that weird. But anyway. Blam, there's me on the computer. I could do it like this. Man, what's up? No, that's like way laggy. Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Because now I'm just like... Meh.